PowerHouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
Welcome back to PowerHouse. A technology that's quickly gaining popularity is the geothermal heat pump. Now, the geothermal process is based on a simple fact. The ground below the frost line, usually about 4 feet down, stays at a constant temperature of roughly 50 degrees all year long. During the winter, a geothermal heat pump absorbs the heat from the ground and uses it to warm the air in your home. But in the summertime, that process is reversed. You take the heat from inside your home and you transfer it out into the ground. The basic elements of a geothermal system include an air distribution system, a heat pump, a treated water solution, which runs through an underground loop of plastic piping. Here's an example of the piping. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick. It's very solid. The plastic is fused together so it's virtually seamless. It's so durable, in fact, that they say it should outlast the life of your home. Now, this loop of piping is buried into the ground near your home, either vertically or horizontally, and it acts as a heat exchanger. When the treated water passes through the loop, it absorbs the heat from the ground. The loop is connected to a pumping unit located inside your home. Let's go take a look. Now, this is the pump, and what it does is it circulates the treated water through the ground loop, and in the winter it absorbs heat from the earth, and when the liquid gets back to the heat pump, the heat's multiplied and a blower sends the warm air throughout the house through the regular ductwork. Now, this is the component that you're going to find in your basement. It looks an awful lot like a traditional furnace. The filter system is the same. I don't know if you can hear it, but it really doesn't make much noise and it doesn't take up much space. With us today is Brett Wagner. He's the heating and cooling contractor for this home. Hi.
Hi, Megan.
Now, tell me about this unit. Is this a typical geothermal unit, would you say?
Basically, this is a typical system, geothermal-wise, yes, but a very high-efficient system. The neatest thing about this is we have everything compiled into one unit. The air conditioner does not sit outside anymore. We don't have to worry about blowing the leaves and everything off that. We have it all compacted right here. Furnace, air conditioner, and also a water heating element that helps you with your hot water heater to save you money.
Save even more money?
Yes.
I love it. Can a geothermal component be added to a regular furnace, like a retrofit?
Sure it can. Fairly simple. By some minor metal work and transitioning type work, we can add it right to the top of your existing furnace. And the neat thing about that is your furnace then will become backup heat if it, heaven forbid, would ever be needed, but that's how it can be used.
So you could use the existing ductwork as well?
Oh yes, very simple. If the ductwork was adequate for the furnace that was there prior to, chances are it'll be adequate for the geo system also.
What kind of maintenance do I, the homeowner, need to keep in mind if I have a system like this?
You need to think about changing the filters. You need to know that your furnace is moving, there's dust in the air, we can't help that. If you keep things clean, you'll have a lot less, very little problems if you keep things clean.
How often do you have to change those filters?
I say you should do it once a month. Think about it, get it on the calendar, do it once a month. And the other thought is, if we thought about taking care of our heating and cooling equipment like we do our vehicles, maintaining them, we'll have a lot less problems.
You're right.
Yeah.
How about professional consultant? How often do we need to have a professional come in and take a look at the system? And what are they going to do when they come?
Well, when you bring a service department in and try to get on a contract, you can bring them yearly. What you want to expect from them is a professional cleaning type service. So when they come in, they're going to foam the coils, they're going to clean them very good, they're going to take all the residual dust, all the grime, which will increase the efficiency even more. And plus, we're going to clean that pan out from whatever's been inside that unit for a year's running time, and it should make things last a lot longer.
Great. Now, talking about efficiency,
yes.
I know that in life, a lot of times you have to spend money to save money.
Sure.
So, with that in mind, everyone out there wants to know, what is the cost of a system like this?
Well, I'll start out by talking about what people are putting in now. 93% high efficiency furnaces, 13-SEER air conditioners. On an average ranch-style type home, it's going to cost them somewhere between $10,000 and $12,000. Now, geothermal, on the other hand, is a little more expensive, $14,000 to $17,000, but very, very much more efficient, for your heating and cooling venues. Your utility company is going to help out. A lot of utility companies are taking that extra cost and giving you money back to install this and really dropping your extra investment. So that little bit of an extra investment you're going to need to put a system like this in, your payback could be within 3 to 5 years.
I love hearing things like that. Thanks very much.
You bet, Megan.
Well, this environmentally friendly option is particularly good for people building a new home or people that live in areas that don't have easy access to natural gas. Like I said, check out those rebates available from your utility company. Investing in a geothermal system will cost from $14,000 to $17,000, but you'll see a payback in energy savings in just 3 to 5 years. In just a minute, Pete and I will be showing you some easy ways to child-proof your home. Don't go away.
A geothermal system is the most energy-efficient heating and cooling option available today. It's environmentally safe, easy to maintain, quiet, and combines heating and cooling into one system.